I do a Chadwick Boseman piece every year, but crazy enough, I did 2 of them. I finished the other one yesterday. I'm not no seasoned painter. I'm not no veteran painter. So you don't like my paintwork, I don't give a shit. What are you doing? You're watching me, so you're not doing anything. This is the one I failed at yesterday. It was a happy little accident, but I finished it out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it to King Lion if he signed one of his comic books, but if somebody else wants it, I'm selling it. You know, the thing about art, you have to understand, another man's meat is another man's poison, I always say. So don't be like, oh, it don't look right. It's not for you then. Shut the fuck up. Art is in the eye of the beholder. Just like beauty, right? I'm doing this at a weird angle. I'm supposed to let this shit dry, but we ain't gonna do that. I got something I need to do later. So we're gonna go ahead and try not to fuck this up. It's amazing. If you scour the internet, you hardly see anybody doing nothing for Chadwick Boseman. You know what I mean? Yeah, the mind forgets the fallen sometimes. You know what I mean? That's just how we're wired. I'll put some gray on the other side of this so it look like it's standing out. But the blacker the better. Usually it's a grayish, purplish black, but it's not a marathon. You don't gotta be perfect with it. That's what make paint, you know what I mean? Da Vinci didn't do straight lines all the time. But what I don't understand about some people when they paint, they just throw shit on the fucking canvas and then they make all that money off of jibber jabber. Then they make up some stupid ass story about the emotion of the painting. No, that's scribble scrabble, you asshole. You just threw it on the damn paper. It's like you threw up in your hand and wiped it on the damn canvas, but you call that art. See, art for me is effort. You don't put effort in shit, you ain't gonna damn succeed in the goddamn thing. You curse too much. Just don't listen to me then. Shit. If you know what the fuck I'm going through, I'm gonna put some gray behind that. So I'm gonna leave that space so that gray can sit right there. Now, need to get some more black. I usually paint standing up, but I don't know why I'm sitting down for. But anyway. You unlock power on canvas. Fuck what people say. And like, what I don't get is people be trolling in the comments, but they're not doing anything. I could tell they're nobodies, they're failures in life. They just happen to be born by accident because they're too busy playing hating on somebody else instead of doing something for themselves. You know what I mean? The most fucking damn emotional, fucking havoc ass motherfucker. No, what I'm saying it wrong. The most emotional person in your comments saying the most hateful shit, they mad because you're doing something. That's all. Understand that. They're mad because you're doing something. Oh man, look at him. Whatever I say, it doesn't bother him. So let me keep trying. And you're just wasting your life away. Doctor give you some goddamn questionable fucking news and shit, then you'll wake up. I mean, I fucking hate doctors, but they get paid to goddamn take care of people. I'm not gonna argue that much. I need to stand up because I'm old. I don't consider myself an old man. We talk about a whole lot of stuff, not just what I'm painting. Because I'm not a fan of niches. Fuck that. Netflix don't have niches, right? You see this paintbrush, it's a painting. A big fucking difference, man. Shit. You don't know the difference between drawing and painting. I don't know what to tell you. See, that's painting is 10 times harder than what I can ever draw. Because I can manipulate drawing. This, once it's on here, it's on here. So understand the difference between painting and drawing. For real. Go to a seasoned vet. I'm not a veteran in painting. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Go to a veteran goddamn painter and say, nice drawing. They'll cuss you the fuck out. Like, don't you know the difference? See, people that don't draw don't understand how much artists take their fucking work seriously. This is next to breathing, eating, and shitting. You know what I'm saying? Bob Ross was alive. Oh, I like your drawings. What? He'd be like, what the, you know, he wouldn't cuss like, what are you talking about? Drawing. When you sign your name, that's drawing. When you put damn fucking acrylic on a goddamn canvas, that's painting. Oh, the Mona Lisa was drawn. No, the fuck it wasn't. It was painted. He didn't sketch that. He just straight painted it. Took him a while. Couple of, almost a year. I forgot. I think it was like a year. The Sistine Chapel took a long ass time. The Sistine Chapel is a painting. It's not a drawing. Da Vinci, whatever the hell his name is, I forgot. You think he sat on that goddamn scaffold with a pencil? Come on now. Like I say, artists take their shit seriously, you know. I'm not gonna put that silver in yet, but I got to. I mean, if you could do better, more power to you. I don't care. I'm not gonna eat your lunch for it. But back to the Chadwick Boseman thing. You know what I mean? It's amazing how we forget the fallen so quickly. But then the anniversary of his passing, you know, his homecoming, now y'all care. No. I do this all the time. Well, think of Chadwick Boseman, you know, off and on during the week, during the month. Because I named my character from Chemizos, his first name is Chadwick. And see, I got to get the blessings from his family first before I try to bring out Chemizos' secret identity. Because the secret identity, he looked just like Chadwick Boseman, drawn, not painted. Let me add that gray because I know I'll forget. Now, there's, in my opinion, in my observation, there's 3 types of acrylic. There's that watery shit, which I barely use unless I'm in a pinch. The semi finger paint looking shit, and then the Bob Ross shit. The Bob Ross acrylic is expensive as fuck. That's that thick stuff that when it hardens, it's more 3D when it hardens. That's a little bit more expensive. I know they don't go right there, but I don't care. I gotta separate that shit. I mean, black covers all, so I'm not really worried about it. I just gotta let it dry before I add that coat of black. The reason why I'm doing that because this is jet black. And that jet black, you can't see anything once you paint it. So you have to, we're gonna clean the old brush. And if you followed me before, this is the most fun part of the whole technique. We got some oldest thinner. and just beat the devil out of it. Now then, that's the whole. I should be a veteran paint washer. I mean paintbrush cleaner. Anyway, gotta go back in this damn jet black. I mean, fuck. I don't like damn waiting. We're just gonna do it now. I didn't dry this brush out, but it's all right. We're not gonna add that little compartment on this nose. Fuck it, paint it black. I should have bought those pens yesterday, but the thing about those spray paint type pens, that color will run. If it's too hot, it'll start to melt and then it'll run. You know, that's for like if people drawing on wood or something, because it sits on wood a little bit better than, you know, pre-stretched canvas for some reason. You know, most people use Sharpie, but I wouldn't buy no fucking paint for somebody that use a Sharpie to make it look like a painting, because Sharpies fade over time. You see what I'm saying? Like with this, I could wait for this to dry and put a sealant over it and it'll last forever. What sealant am I talking? It's not a sealant. It's mostly like a it brightens your art piece to make it, you know, bring out the little stuff you were trying to bring out. I still got it. But before I show you that, I'm gonna do a landscape piece when I come back. This liquid clear should last you years. You don't need that much liquid clear. You probably need about 2 tablespoons of this. You know what I'm saying? This will last forever almost. Now, the stuff I'm talking about making it brighter is this right here. Okay, this gloss is medium, but still, I got a lot of glitter, you know, metallic stuff on there. So you have to completely let this dry for like 3 days. Then put this on here. It'll brighten the whole thing up. And then it'll bring out little markings when you're painting and stuff like that you thought you didn't do. And then it'll bring it out. I remember you ain't bought no comic book. I remember my block button working. That's what I remember. I haven't checked my Instagram, but I know you ain't on there. You know, I'm heading out today. I usually ship comics on Tuesday because I do a little volunteer work at a comic book shop. So I be on that side of town at a Staples. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I can go ahead and ship it out. You done missed that window. So if you're going to order something, it's going to be like next Tuesday. I ship United States Postal Service ground. That'll take at least a week and probably 2 days. So that's like 5 to 6 business days, counting 7. Once it's shipped off, I can't control it. I can control by watching the shipping number and stuff like that. I can track that. I can do the tracking number, but it's up to the post office to send it to you. They short-staffed anyway, so I'm just letting you know. And yes, my comic books I charge for shipping. Just let me know what state you in, then that's going to be added to it. If you don't use Instagram, that means we can't help each other. Make a phony account and say this is K-Boy from YouTube. I got a Twitter account too, Twitter X, MFCOMICX, the name of my comic book. You can direct message me there. You know what I mean? What else? My email is attached to. I've been in the comic book industry for a long time. I've been a procrastinating motherfucker for a long time. Those little small little tricks don't work on me. If you really want something, you'll move heaven and earth to get it. If you want to be cured from a damn up-and-coming illness, you'll move heaven and earth to try to heal it. Don't give me that shit. I can't feed my kids off excuses. For real. I'm a straight shooter. I'm sorry. If that offends you, I don't care. But hey, I wanted to learn how to be a painter. I couldn't damn sit on my ass and just imagine the paint. I waste money goddamn buying canvases and shit. If you want something bad enough, you'll get it. The good way or the legal way. I don't give a fuck. If you want it. I don't know the limit of your sky. I know sky's the limit, but I don't know your limit. It's not my job to know your limit. I'm really thinking about getting a kiosk at a damn mall, but I can't afford that rent every month, every week or whatever. Where I'm just selling my paintings. Mostly comic book stuff. Why comic book? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint Bluey. Yeah. Bluey. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I'm gonna do next. Bluey and Bingo. Bingo! God, you can't escape that goddamn dog. Grocery stores. Damn, they on the baby aisle, the yogurt aisle. They don't got no cereal yet. Yes, they do. It's at Walmart. I don't know how Walmart get these goddamn crazy flavored cereals, but they do. Maybe I hang around Kali Muscle too much. You know, when somebody say something in the comments, I used to just bite my tongue, but not no fucking more. You know, I'm not being mean, it's just goddamn. I'm about to block you in a minute. Don't tell me what to say in my live. Don't tell me what to do in my live. I'm about to block you in a minute. No. That's not bullying. That's called a promise. See, that's why I don't. That's why I backed off on social media. I'm gonna try not to even cut my phone on today. This is broadcasting media. It's different. You know. I mean, I ain't really say my goodbyes. I just said I'm suspending me being engaged with social media because it's not getting nowhere. You missed the sheer beauty of life. And it's real challenging for me right now, but I ain't telling nobody my business. But fuck, I'm gonna keep going, steal my motherfucking set. That's why I'm more devoted to painting now. I had to get a new paintbrush. I like this paintbrush. No. Listen, people, I don't like when people procrastinate with me. If you're going to buy a comic book, fine. If you're not going to buy it, please stop wasting my time because I don't got time for this shit. You see, anyway, bye. No. Hide user from channel. You're never going to buy anything. Thank you. If you just joined, I had to block that K boy, whatever the fuck his name is, trying to, say this to prove that you're, I don't got to say nothing, block. If you're a cheapskate and you can't afford $20 for a comic book, okay, fine. I'm not going to eat your lunch for it. I mean, fine. To each his own. I know the economy is bad. I have to charge that much because I have to re-up these comic books soon. Shit, that's like $90 for 28 comic books. Professionally done, by the way. Y'all think that shit free. That's the thing I don't fucking understand. Y'all think goddamn, painting. Oh yeah, let me like it. You know, he's doing that just to entertain me for free. No. I don't want to go back to TikTok, but I think I need to. But I don't want to, man. Just my health more important than goddamn likes and follows. You know what I mean? Like I say for the longest, doctor give you bad news. The last thing you think about is a like and a follow. I don't got no bad news, thank God. It's just a little procedure. So what? You can't be no little boy when big boy stuff happen like that. So it's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna go see what he say, see what she say, and go about my business. I ain't worried about it. Pain's a small thing to a giant. I think I need to add more black right there. That's a little bit too much. I mean, it's not gonna be just like the movie Black Panther. I don't like doing stuff like that. Get mean with the canvas. It can take it. If you want that paint to stick in there, stay in there. You have to charge more for paintings because one, it's more time consuming and there's more materials used instead of just a pen and some paper and a computer. I'm gonna leave that, put that gray right there, and that little cut. I mean, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now because I know I'll just paint over it. I'm gonna have to add that gray right now because that's not gonna work if I put all that black on it. Well, not gray, it's glitter shit I use. Now then, If you're just joining, shame on you. I know, fucking Emerald Lagasse talk. I mean, I don't want to work. I don't want to get all these brushes going at the same time. You know, it may clean up a pain in the ass, but I feel like I got to do it. Let me see this one. Make sure you wet your brushes before. You do all this shit. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this white, which I got to flatten this tip like a chisel edge. And I'm going to put this white right here. He has those two little things right there. I'll make his eyes yellow because I want to. I should just do that right now because that's not going to take up that much space. If I can find my damn yellow. This shit runny as hell. Craft Smart, never buy that brand. They got that at Michael's. The Artist Loft from Michael's, that's the cheap acrylic. You don't want to buy that, especially if you're trying to learn. That's for kids. This is expensive as hell. But it's like finger paint. You got to thicken this up. It's not acrylic. That's the only thing yellow in there is his eyes. So I really didn't need a whole bunch of yellow. I might add some yellow effects somewhere else, but whatever. I need to get off this floor, my old ass. Yeah, it's time to get up. But other thing about liquid clear, if you put liquid clear down first on the canvas before you lay down the acrylic, it smears everything. So that way you can actually mold things the way you see it. You can sculpt the way you want to sculpt. I learned that from Bob Ross. But that canvas too small for me to do all that. But I might do bluey, I don't know. Bluey! I had to stand up because I was getting on my nerves. Let's go ahead and put that black in there like that. Like I said to the other person, this is not a drawing. See this paintbrush? It's a painting. Big difference. Drawing is with pencil and paper. Drawing is with this. Okay? Come on now. One of these things are not like the other, right? Paintbrush, pencil. This is a painting. Damn. Even a kindergartner will know that goddamn shit. It's insulting to the people that's trying to paint to call it a fucking drawing. I know it ain't any good. So what? At least I'm trying. Biggest haters in the room is the ones that's not doing any work, watching another person fail, but they succeed more than you're succeeding by this player hating. I don't care about that because that's real. That's insulting to me. Like, damn, it still ain't good enough. Bye. Fuck out of here. Anyway, no, I take my little fucking attempt at art seriously, man. Go play with somebody else. Art is all I have left. You hear this echo in this house. Ain't nobody here but me chasing a fucking dream, which is just art. I'll get there, I hope. Well, I will get there. Not no hope. Hope is dead. Fuck that. I'll get there just on my own accord. I mean, fuck. This industry is not really easy anymore because of social media and artificial intelligence, you know. Oh, this paint the side of this paper. It look like it ain't fucking half-assing it. See, I'm gonna have to put gray in there because too much black, you can't see anything. So let me drive this black right quick. Oh, stop saying this stupid shit. All right, let me cut this fucking fan on. I'm gonna put some more silver right there because if I put that black, you know, you can't separate the two. Just paint over it, then I'll graph it with the white. That gray will come through because it's metallic almost. Not metallic all the way, but well, this concludes it. All right, guys, we're going to